That's right. Need a little salt though. I know. Again. But we're not talking about this one though. We're talking about something else. What's going on YouTube? Jumpman Chris here. We're coming back at y'all with another video. What we have it today. Yes, we're gonna be talking about some more Travis Scott shenanigans. My goodness. This shoe has brought out the salt everywhere. Like, my goodness. I mean, seriously. Did you know that the Dead Sea is the second most saltiest place in the world, other than the people that took L's on the Travis Scott 6s? Nah, I'm just kidding. Seriously, it was a little salty. Trust me, if I would've took an L, I would've been salty too, but then I wouldn't have been like how some people were, like, I hate you, da, da, da. Like, look, I took an L on the lows and the ones. The lows, yes, I did say like, nah, I don't really need it. It's okay. I got the highs. But when I took an L on this, I was a little salty. It was okay, but you know what? I took my L, and guess what? I figured, you know, next time I go SneakerCon or something comes up or a deal, I'll just cop it like that. I mean, it is what it is. I know a lot of people didn't like the way how it's mainly a lot of resellers cop these things, but guess what, guys? It's part of the game. That's how it works. If it wasn't for resale, these things probably wouldn't be worth nothing. And that's another thing too. If it wasn't for the resellers, like, honestly, most people probably wouldn't even try to go after these things if there was no resale value at all. Let's look at the GRs. They're all sitting. Does anybody want those things? No. People are waiting for them to go on discounts. So there's no hype on it or anything like that. It's just the way how it is. It's the way the world works. And I love the other statement that people are saying also, that if these didn't have Travis Scott on it, these things wouldn't sell out. Well, obviously, that's just how the world works, my friend. If it didn't have Apple, it wouldn't sell out. If it didn't have Nike, it wouldn't sell out. If it didn't have this name, it didn't sell out. If it didn't have Jumpman Chris, no one would care. I'm just playing. Seriously, it's just how it is. I get it. It's just the salt, man. It's salty. It is what it is, man. A lot of people took L's. A lot of people took W's. Hey, I've seen a lot of people took W's on the drawing than I've ever seen in past releases. So shouts to everyone that took some W's, and shouts to people that were looking out. And people want to say like, I'm a reseller on these things. No, actually, this is for the missus. She want to keep it. This is I had to sell these things so I can get my size. So yes, hey, I'd rather take a little W than just to pay a little bit and get my size, because you know my size, man. Being size 9, it's hella hard. But for all you salty sons of bees out there, Travis Scott has said in one of his responses to the fan, Travis Scott said, "Your voice won't go unheard. High five, cactus." Now, what does that mean? Of course, you guys know the Travis Scott hype is just on a different level. Like, seriously, it's been on another level. It does remind me a lot how, remember when the Yeezys first came out? And that's another thing too I want to bring up. Remember when Kanye said about Adidas, when he's like, whatever I'm doing something with Adidas, everyone's gonna get Yeezys. Put that in perspective. What does that mean for the Travis Scott? It could mean multiple things. Honestly, I really don't see Travis Scott, like, you know, the Travis Scott like Jordan collab, like these things not become limited. I really do not see that. I don't see him like come out a GR. And yes, we do know about the yellow 6s, supposedly friends and family, gonna be coming out sometimes in 2020. Do you guys believe that? It is a big rumor. Right now, where there's smoke, there's fire. I kind of don't want to believe it, because I don't know, maybe I don't see it going like a 6, you know, back-to-back 6s or whatever the case is. I don't know. For me, I just kind of don't see it. I see them do another silhouette like what they've been doing, like you know, Air Forces, 4s, 1s, 6s, lows, you know, so on and so forth. It's not like, you know, 4-4, 6-6, or 1-1, 6-6. I mean, maybe they could be doing something like that, but I don't know. I just don't see it. And plus, the yellow one, that one's the one. I mean, of course, I'll still try to cop because I'm a high beast like that, but is it better than any of these? I'll have to see in hand, but as of right now, definitely not. So anyways, yes, so the 6 is supposedly rumored to come out, gonna be really limited. So what does this mean when Travis Scott said your voice won't be unheard? Okay, so let's put this in perspective. Kanye said that, you know, when his Yeezys, one day all his shoes will be for everybody, which has been going on. Everyone has Yeezys now. The Travis Scott hype is unbelievable right now. It's just so skyrocket. I just don't see it being a GR or more pairs to come out. And even Yeezys right now, I mean, yeah, there are more pairs as it used to be, but it's still somewhat kind of limited. It's just the thing is they just pushed out so much that they kind of lost the aura, and some people just stopped copping. Plus the resale value just went down. They just kind of flood the market. Now, do I see Travis Scott doing something like that? Kinda. In a way, like, do I see Travis Scott have his own signature shoe now? That's the thing. That's what I'm thinking of. If Travis Scott comes out with his own signature, something he does with Nike or whatever the case is, you get a designer, design some kind of, I guess, Nike silhouette, I guess some type of Nike React or whatever technology, and they just throw Travis Scott on it. I could see that maybe being a GR. That would be okay. That would be cool. That would be I actually could see that. I just don't see the Jordans, the ones, like, it just has an aura for it to be limited. And that's just kind of like Nike's thing. Make sure the demand is really high. Keep the limited. I mean, it's just one of those things that just falls in line. Keep it limited. Keep the demand high. And just like how it is with GRs. Did you not remember 3-4 years ago that everybody wanted Jordans? Like, everyone wanted Jordans. Even GRs. Even GRs was reselling. But yet, and then a couple years later after that, they raised the price up. Boom, flood the market. Each store had like maybe 150 pairs. Things were sitting. Yeah, if you guys want to go back to those days, I mean, that would be fine. I mean, I kind of see Jordans right now, like, GRs, they're actually somewhat kind of limited now. They're not like how it was a year ago or 2 years ago when they just kind of just flooded every store. Every store had like 50 to 100 pairs. Now every store has like, 2-3 size runs and so on and so forth. That's why like things are actually kind of starting to sell out, like the 9s and the 12s and so on and so forth. It's just some other things that nobody really wants sits. So I just don't see Travis Scott sitting. Like, the way how it is, yes, they only have 2 stores getting them. People literally had to take flight. People's been hitting me up, yo, I took a flight from Miami. I drove all the way from North Dakota. Shouts to Skip Go Hard. He flew all the way from Dallas to Chicago. M23 drove all the way from North California all the way to South Carolina, LA to pick them up. It was like a 6-hour drive. Everybody did whatever they could to get these things. And a lot of people complain that they wouldn't. Trust me, if you guys took that W, you would. I don't know if I would do 14 hours unless I had a lot of time, and maybe I could make that a journey. I don't know, but luckily Chicago's only 5 hours away, so 5 hours there, 5 hours back, good. I can do that. I just, man, I couldn't. Not sure if I could have done 10 hours back, 10 hours forward. Like, that's a little much. I don't know. Or people taking a flight, because you guys know when you take a flight, the same day flight, it's gonna cost you with a comma, okay, or a couple $100. It's gonna be really expensive. Is it worth it? That's when you gotta look. You gotta be worth it. If not, if it's more than the price of the GOAT, whatever it is, then I wouldn't do it. So you gotta kind of think. I mean, I kind of just, if they can just do like, let's say the next Jordan silhouette, whatever these 4s were. These 4s were, yeah, they were kind of limited, but they weren't like as limited as this and this. You know what I mean? Like, here, I believe Chicago had like 3 or 4 stores. A lot of Houston stores got these things. A lot of tier 0s got these things. LA, Chicago, just a lot. New York. These pairs were way more available compared to these. And that's what I think they should start doing. Like, Travis Scott's, give us more pairs. Give us more areas. That way, people don't have to take these adventures to get these shoes, which is kind of crazy as well. But you guys, I mean, it does kind of suck that you kind of have to take, precautions of everywhere you gotta go. It is pretty crazy. Hey, seriously, did you, a lot of y'all are wildin'. Did y'all not see when the Travis Scott, when he broke his knee, and a lot of people were like, that's what you get for, he's like, that's what you get for not freaking giving us more pairs. Y'all wildin'. But back to the yellow mustards. All right, so what do you guys think about the yellow mustards? I really like the olive green. I'm not sure what I can go with yellow shoes. Like, I haven't even worn my Butters, Yeezys. Even these things here, I have yet to wear these things. Yes, it has like little, I guess that's how, the closest I have in my collection, I could compare it. The yellow, I mean, I don't have the Michigan 5s that came out earlier this year. That would probably be a closer assemble colorway, but yeah. I mean, what do you guys think about yellow? Do you guys like the color yellow? I just like this. I kind of like wondering, also rumors of the bread colorway might come in the ones. That will cause some problems right there, okay? Especially with ones. It's always, guys, I really do like these 6s. Definitely top 3. But I do have to let this go. This is a size 10.5, not my size. Shouts to the All-American Kid. He did get these, grab these size 10.5. I had to go all the way to Chicago. We agreed on a price that I was comfortable to let go. And plus, like I said, I gotta spend big money on my size, if you guys know what I mean. So if you guys want to talk about resellers and haters and whatever the case is, just think about this. Like, of course, I had to sell this so I can get my size. Anyone out there, you guys already know size 9 to 9.5 is, you know what I mean? But I think I got something coming, so shouts to him. I will be doing hopefully a review about that pretty soon. But anyways, I'm gonna ship these out, so make sure you guys know, he knows that I am 100% legit. No, you know, funny business. I don't be doing any of that type of stuff. So if you guys watch my video, yes, I had this for sale. You guys came in pretty quick, bam, appreciate that. But yeah, a lot of stuff coming out this week, man. A lot of stuff going on. So SNEAKERCon Atlanta, I will be in the building. Yes, so if you're gonna come to Atlanta, let me know. Come through, get in the vlog. Also, the weekend after that, I will be in Tampa for Sneaker Travelers, so I will be doing that as well. God, like so much stuff going on. And then I also will be going for sure to SNEAKERCon Chicago. Yes, SNEAKERCon Chicago is always a good time. So is Atlanta as well. My first time going to SNEAKERCon was Atlanta, so it's kind of like homecoming and all that fun stuff, and go to meet up with the homies and everything. So anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video, guys. If you guys don't mind, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit that bell for all the notifications for when I do drop big, guys. All right, let me know what you guys think about these Travis Scott yellow, mustard yellow colored, and let me know what you guys think about will Travis Scott become GR? You know, is that coming? It's gonna be coming for everybody. Your voices will not be unheard, he said. Anyway, guys, please hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if it's your first time here. Comment down below, and please hit the bell for all the notifications for when I do drop vids. Also, follow me on all my social media at JumpermanChris on IG. Sometimes I'm on Twitter, and don't forget Snapchat. Anyways, I'm Jumpman Chris. Peace.